Welcome to the weekend edition of the King Mo Show. Contrary to how it may seem, there actually is some planning that is involved with these shows. I'll get something, I'll come up with an idea, and I'm like, yep, that's what I'm going to do. It doesn't always work out that way, though. And today's one of those cases. My neighbor last week, while I was cutting the grass, brought over a couple beverages, and one of them was the Finnish long drink. It's gin with natural grapefruit and juniper and some carbonation. And I said, that sounds amazing. And at the time, it was fairly nice out. I'm like, I'm going to go for a run one day this week, and I'm going to have this afterwards, and I was going to tie it all together. But then the temperatures got cold. They stayed cold. And so another day and another day went by, and now I was at the point where, okay, it's Saturday morning, and I still have not recorded the episode. And the temperature today, as you can see, it's really cold. That's what it is right now. When I went out for my run, it was 28 with a wind chill of 18, something like that. So I kept going, I really don't want to do this. I can't drink that afterwards. So we're modifying the plans. I did go for my run, training for a half marathon, an 8-mile run in the cold. I just finished it, haven't showered, just came back. And instead, we're going to go for the other beverage, Woodchuck Hard Cider Mimosa. Cider and OJ, little shake, and enjoy. So we're going to give it a little shake. And if you've been watching for a while, you know I like to run, and you also know runners like to drink. Running and drinking, they go together. There is the beer mile where you run and drink at the same time. And most times you don't drink before you run, but having drinks after running, that's definitely a thing. So give the Woodchuck a little shake. I don't know how much of a little shake is. We'll see whenever I open this if I make a big mess. Okay. It didn't make a big mess. I wasn't sure what to use, so we're going for the King Mo glass. Really not sure what to expect on this one. From the pour, it looks like a beer without much head on it. Smells like cider. Cheers. That's pretty good. That's carbonated apple cider. Almost makes me think of the Busch Light apple, which they don't make anymore. Let me take another sip here. Then you throw a little bit of orange juice in it. That is refreshing, and since it's still kind of the morning, it made sense to have the mimosa after my run. So, Woodchuck Hard Cider, fermentation for fun, 5.5% alcohol by volume, made in Vermont, and that's pretty good. This would definitely be a, after what I just did, after a long run drink, especially in the summertime. This would be really nice. Or I mean, maybe it's just because it says mimosa, but in my head, I just keep thinking mimosa. Sunday morning drinks, that's going to be really good. Anyways, Justin, thank you for the beverage. Everybody else, like, share, subscribe. Have a great weekend.